Hello guys, and welcome back to me, Yanu, for another video. Normally you'll catch me doing some little comedy videos and a bit of this and that, but today I'm going to be reviewing this Omron Evolv, EVOLV, which is an arm blood pressure monitor that has no wires, no tubes, and it basically says on the side of the pack, no tubes, no wires, simply accurate. The reason I got this is because of the fact that it goes on my phone. I was just looking for my phone then, thinking where did I put it, but I'm actually recording with it. Silly me. Anyway, so what I thought I'd do is do as simple as I can video regarding this. I don't normally do major reviews on products, but I wanted this because of the fact that I used to have an Omron device that you would have the tube and you'd have to sort of fold it up and put it away and everything, and it was a little bit awkward. It's not the end of the world, but you know, this just looked a lot simpler and accurate, and apparently it detects if you've got an irregular heartbeat and stuff like that. So I thought, why not give it a go and just show you quickly how you get it going. So anyway, here we go. So when you first get the box, in my case from Argos, right, there is no seal on it. There's no like tape you have to cut open and that, so it's pretty straightforward. You just open it up. Now the first thing you'll notice, I'll put it in different, but before this comes out, you will get on the top of the package, getting in the way here, you'll get a load of pamphlets like this, right, and they're all different languages, but at the top is English. Now the truth is, this is the main English one. If you want to read it, you can. I never bothered, right? This is exactly what the first thing I read was this little setup instruction, and all it literally said on the setup is setup instructions. Thank you for purchasing an Omron product. With Omron, you can wirelessly sync measurements to your smartphone to easily view, save and manage your health data. To get started, go to omronconnect.com/setup. If you already have the Omron Connect app, go to menu device, add device. So what I did, I just didn't go to their website. I just went straight on Google Play Store on Android, and I just put in Omron Connect, downloaded it. That's all I did. I did not read anything else on the instructions. So if you don't want to read it, don't bother, right? All you got to do, all I did is that, put it back, and then as soon as I've done that, you then are presented with what I just pulled out, the little pouch here with a nice handle, and it's super easy. All you do is you open it up, and again, all you've got is this. That is it. Super simple. But also inside that, there was some Maxwell batteries, 4 AAA's. That's what you need. It comes with a package, so you don't have to look for your own. Now, when you want to put the batteries in, don't get all fiddly and everything, trying to panic, because you might, on here, I don't know if you can see it, I'm hoping you can, but there's a little button there. Do not try and press it and pull it and everything. All you got to do is from the outer edge, if you can see here, imagine the outer edge there, just grip with your fingernail, right there, that little button, just grip it and pull it sort of towards the flat bit, right? Just lightly pull it there, and it will, you can see my batteries are in already. It will come away, and just put it back normally and just clip it. Don't try and push it in and go, oh, I can't get it open, because that's what I did at first. Just put your fingernail there, pull it out a bit, just put a bit of tug and it will come off. It's super easy. You just undo this and it's all nice and flexible. It goes back into place. Make sure that it's facing you. So if it's on your left arm, as I did with mine, just put your arm in like that and then get it up to here where you want it. And then just make sure this is facing you so you can see it, right? And you can put it on. But before you do all that, right, if you want to know the whole process, literally on this device, okay, I have to take it off now. What am I doing? Right, hang on. Right, so what you do literally this is how you set it up, right? It will, when you get the app will just say to you, like, you just follow the instructions. It will just say press the pair device on this, right? Make sure you got your Bluetooth on, it says, and there's the pair device is there next to, there's literally start stop, which is one button, and the pair next to it, and that is it. That's all the device has on it, right? Now it will tell you to press that pair button. Now do not panic, because it happened to me, right? When I pressed pair, it took about over a minute and it didn't connect. It just kept going, connecting. I knew something was going to happen. Then it just stopped. Then it said unable to find or connect. I did it. It then took me to the beginning and said press OK, and then it says press pair, and it did it like that. It just paired. So I gather when you first do it and you add Bluetooth on, it just kind of like doesn't quite register on time. So you've just got to sort of go through that first process, do it again, don't panic, it will work, okay? And once you do that, it's really hard for me to explain every detail of the app, because it goes through like stages of this does this, this does that, your calendar and all of this. I can't really explain every detail. It's something you've got to read personally, because even if I told you, you know, literally I'd have to read it all out to you, and you'll get around to it and you'll just forget anyway and read it yourself. So just read it. But truth is, don't worry about it. Just press OK if you want to, but you will have to register with them in order to get the calendar up, so it logs your progression. Okay, so if you don't do that, it will just kind of show you your measurements, systolic and diastolic, and your beats per minute, but it won't be a fully detailed one unless you actually register, which isn't much, and then you just put in your like your age, your gender, you know, just the basic stuff, your height, your weight, and that's it, and then you can get started. So anyway, I haven't done mine today, so I thought I could show you, but while I'm doing it, we'll have a little test, right? Oh, I've got it upside down. Right, hang on, that's my fault. See, I said you got to pay attention, unlike me. So I've got it towards me. I just want to make sure I've got it not too loose or not too tight. Just rest my arm like so. I'll just rest it. But what I'm going to do, what I've got here, I have got an old oxygen meter here, right? This is an old one I had. It got really good reviews years ago, and it just texts me oxygen. If I just put it on now, I can actually feel my heartbeat with this, right? And if I just turn it on, let's see what it says. You see my heartbeat. Oh, I've got it wrong way. I'll do it that way. Is it right way? No, sorry, it looked a bit weird then. Yeah, no, it's because it's back to front on my screen, right? So yeah, is that right? I'm just trying to work. No, it is upside down. Jesus Christ, what am I doing? Yeah, so if I hold it like that, okay, so it's saying 98 oxygen and 73 beats per minute. Now, obviously, talking, I'm not allowed to talk. And also, I've got this watch of mine, right, which is an Amazfit BIP. I've only just got it, literally, and it's detecting my sleep and everything. Battery life's amazing on this thing. I had 61%. It was monitoring my heart rate all night, my sleep pattern, and I still had 60% the next day. It's incredible. I might do a review on that one other time, maybe, who knows. But anyway, if I just go on here, I can go to my beats, status. That's going to give me my beats. And I've got this, and I've got this all together, right? I might even put it on the same finger. Why not? There you go. So let me make sure I've got it the right way round. Yeah, that's it. So I've got to look at it like that. Right, and I've got this on. I've got my watch on. This is incredible. Right, I've got all these things together. I wish I could show them all at the same time, but I'll sod it. I'll just do this one on this finger. I don't think I can show it on that anyway. So anyway, let's press this button. I'm going to stop talking, give myself a bit of rest. Hang on. And what we do, we're going to measure what this says, if it tells me anything. Status and stuff. I'll press the status in a minute when I get doing this. I can't talk while this goes on because it says you've got to be quiet, so I will. And also I've got to put this on my finger, so that's going to be another thing. Here we go. Right, that's stopped. This said 76 when I was looking at it. Right, that's my oxygen 98. This one says 83 on my watch. It just said 83. I can't. I've got to turn my wrist around here. It's awkward. I can't see. I can't see. For God's sake. Anyway, you've got to take my word for that. I can't get my wrist around unless it's upside down. You might be able to see it. 83, I don't know if you saw that. 83. It says 83. Anyway, let's have a look at what my ratings are. It says I'm 102 over 63 and 76. Let's just take this off so you can see the reading. And what it will do, 102 over 63 and 76. Okay, so that says, actually, yeah, that says 76, and this said 76, and this said 83. So this is not far out. I mean, this can determine on, you know, factors and that, and considering it's a watch, you know, I mean, I don't know if I got it tight enough or not, because you do have to have it a certain tightness, and this is very tight, and this was tight on your finger. And what I like about this is the fact once you've done this, you'll go onto your app, and then as soon as you go onto the app, you just press, you just swipe it down, and it will transfer all your data over to the app, and then it will log on the calendar, and then over time it will just log on, and it says do it day and night, and it will log you all the way through. And then if you've got any problems, you can go to a profile at the end, and you can download it to your email, and there from then you can print it and take it to your doctors. It's very simple. I love this because it, you know, once you've used it, like I say, I'm going to go on my app in a minute. Now I'm going to finish this recording, and then I've just got to go on the app, and it will show me, and it will tell me, and then I've just got to transfer it. It will go over, and it's all logged on the calendar. So anyway, guys, that's the review of the Omron. It is fantastic. I love the fact that this, once you finish with it, it can go straight into your pouch like that, and then you can just literally seal it up, and that's it. There's no wires and tubes and stuff, you know. It's so simple, so compact, so easy to take around with you and just monitor it. I'm glad I bought it, and also it's very, very accurate. Like I say, it can determine if you've got a regular heartbeat, which I love about it, but when it's actually beating, I couldn't say it while it was going on, but I noticed yesterday when I was doing it, it's got like a pinpoint accuracy as it beats, and because of the pressure on your arm, you can feel the pulse beating, and exactly as I felt the pulse in my body, the little, you know, accuracy was spot on as it was beating. I knew it was accurate. So it's a fantastic piece of kit. I'm glad I bought it. I got it from Argos. You can get it from quite a few places, but if you want to log it, if you want to be able to log yourself, and you want to be able to take it to your doctors, print it off, because when you're at the doctors, you know, you can be higher because of the fact you're kind of worry more at the doctors and you're not as relaxed. At home you can be relaxed, do it yourself, monitor it yourself, print it off yourself and take it to the doctors, and that way you get a more accurate reading when you're actually relaxed rather than being out. Anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed the video, and you might be able to catch me on some of my episodes, my comedy episodes called the Yanu and Little D Show. I've done a Yanoween special, a Halloween edition. Check them out if you want, or if not, click the subscribe button or whatever. Anyway guys, I'm Yanu, and remember, if you're a happy gamer and you want to see me again, click the subscribe button and remember my name, Yanu. That's who. See you later guys.